Hi guys, so I am finally in Paris. I arrived yesterday evening. My bus was slightly late, but I was going to arrive in the evening anyway, so I didn't really do much. This morning I've been on a free walking tour. I went with Sound Around New Europe, the same company I went with in Dublin and also in Hamburg. I just really like their tours, like so far so good on each of the free tours I've been on with them. And now I am in a park which I think is called Jardin Tuileries Jardin, I don't know, Tuileries Gardens, something like that. It's the big park right near the Louvre, so yeah, quite central in Paris, because the tour finished up here and then I had some lunch here because, well, this is Paris on a budget. I am a student, I am on a budget. If you want to know about cheap things to do in Paris, watch this video. I'm not going to be going to like Versailles or climbing up the top of the Eiffel Tower because I cannot afford it. So yeah, I had like pretty much a full loaf of bread in my bag and like pretty much a full tub of peanut butter, and I made peanut butter sandwiches. So yeah, budget lunch, but yeah, there seems to be a lot of people eating their lunch in the park, or like, and people going to McDonald's as well and just bringing their McDonald's here. It's a nice day today and a nice place to sit and chill out for an hour or so, I guess. There's a pretty fountain over there and another one over there, and like I said, it's really central, so yeah, a great place to chill out. This video really is Paris on a budget, so much that I actually got the bus yesterday instead of taking the Eurostar or flying, because the bus from London to Paris with Flixbus was only £11.99. That's a bargain, an absolute bargain for like a 7.5 hour bus journey, only £11.99. What? That's less than it cost me to get to London. Literally, an hour journey from like Basildon to Victoria coach station cost me like £12.99, something like that, about 12 quid. So yeah, it was a bargain. And I'm staying in a hostel. I'm staying in Generator Hostel, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, just I don't want to rant on about it for ages, but let's just say, like, but they've got this lovely rooftop bar where you can see the Sacré-Cœur. Well, it looks lovely in the pictures anyway, haven't been up there yet, which is why I booked it. One of the main reasons anyway. But they don't let you bring in your own food. I noticed the security guards stopping people bringing their own food, and I just thought, what hostel doesn't let you bring in your own food? Like, hostels are a place for budget tourists. Like, I understand you've got your own restaurants and you want people to eat in your own restaurants, but you should at least let people bring in snacks. Like, they were stopping people, the security guard was stopping people with snacks, and I just thought that was ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, enough of me rambling. I'm getting funny looks for people for vlogging in public anyway. So yeah, my plan is now, seeing as I'm so close to the Louvre, it makes sense to go there. So I actually got into the Louvre for free because I'm under the age of 26 and from a country in the EEA. However, if you don't fall into this category, it's free for everybody on the first Sunday of each month. Also, just look at how many people are crowding around trying to see the Mona Lisa. It was very claustrophobic in that room. It's now the next day. I wasn't very good at vlogging yesterday, and it is my last day in Paris. I leave for Montpellier tomorrow morning, quite early I think, so won't have any time to do exploring or anything, so I've got to make the most of today and see as much as I can today. Paris is such a big city, there's so many things to do, like 3 nights isn't enough, and I knew it weren't going to be enough, but I was just thinking of like money, because to stay here is expensive. Like, unless I was going to couch surf, then, you know, I can't really stay long, and then I've never couch surfed before anyway, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if I was to couch surf, I wouldn't want to couch surf for a long time, because I feel like I would feel like, you know, I'm overstaying my welcome, I guess. Anyway, that's not important. But yeah, yesterday I was really bad at vlogging, so after the crowds of people around the Mona Lisa, I kind of like made me feel claustrophobic, anxious. I didn't even know what it was. It made me feel weird, and I needed to get out there. There was too many people. So after I went to the Louvre yesterday, I basically just had a very chilled Parisian evening, just chilling by the Eiffel Tower, and I walked up to the Arc de Triomphe, done all the touristy things, blah 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 blah, and then things got eventful. I somehow ended up going out, even though my original plan was to just go up to the bar because it had a nice view, have one drink, and then come back and do like some work editing on my laptop. But yeah, that was my original plan. But yeah, somehow ended up going into a town for another drink, thinking that I would be coming back, and then somehow we ended up at some French girl's birthday party because we just saw people go downstairs in this pub, so we were like, oh, is there another room downstairs? We'll go downstairs. It's actually a private party, but they didn't care. They just kept talking to us and were dancing with us, which is, yeah, interesting. So met some locals, I guess, although I didn't want to go out, and I'm knackered now, and we missed the last metro and had to walk an hour back to the hostel. You know, yeah, I'm kind of like annoyed with myself for going out because I planned to get up early, and I had like a bunch of photo spots I wanted to go to and like get there before tourists get there, and then yeah, I ended up leaving the hostel at like 10:20, which is so late, just because I physically couldn't get out of bed. My alarm went off, and I woke up, but my legs just ached too much to like get out of bed. I need to sleep. I've had like no sleep whilst I'm here, like, but I thought I may as well go out because I don't sleep very well in hostels. I have to be like super tired to actually fall asleep, and then usually I wake up early because I can hear other people getting ready, and I can't go to bed early because I can hear other people sorting out their stuff, coming in, going through their locker, like, so I just don't sleep very well in hostels. But yeah, I'm rambling on. Today is a full day of exploring, 3 things to do. I'm currently at, I can't even remember the name of it, begins with a T, I'll put it down below, but it's where like you get the good view of the Eiffel Tower. Asked some random tourists to take photos of me up there because I brought my tripod to set my tripod up, but it was so busy, it's just easier to ask someone than like find the space for my tripod and stuff and then risk it maybe getting stolen, my camera getting stolen, I don't know. Yeah, and just chilling, sitting by the Eiffel Tower right now because, yeah, you can go up the Eiffel Tower and pay all this money, but really you do not need to. You can just sit from below and enjoy it. Like, okay, I haven't been up there, so I can't say if it's good or not, but you know, when you're on a budget, you don't need to go up there if you have the money. I'm sure it's nice, but if not, if you're on a budget, it's fine to just sit and enjoy it. Like, I'm rambling on. I'm gonna go explore Paris. I'm gonna show you my view right now because it is beautiful. And yeah, I'm just gonna go. So as well as admiring the Eiffel Tower that day, I also headed to the Sacré-Cœur, which was free to enter, and from there I just decided to walk around with no real idea where I was going, but somehow ended up by the Moulin Rouge. I then headed to the Arc de Triomphe, having heard that EU citizens under 25 could go to the top for free, but the queue was too long, so instead I just walked around Paris until my phone died, and then headed back to the hostel and forgot to end the vlog. So I guess that's what I'm doing now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!